All right, guys. Let's just see if this is actually live. It's like my first live stream. So, well, not my first live stream, but my first live stream using this this new live streaming software. And we've got the switcher and we got everything. So, should be pretty good. And we're going to cover basically some of the credit card news from this week. Just wait for a few more people to get onto the stream. We've got like 7 people watching now. Hey guys, type a comment. You know, just say hi. Awesome to have you here. Hey, awesome. We got a few people commenting in the chat. So we will be answering questions a little bit later in the stream. But, you know, first of all, I think we're just going to go through all of the news, credit card news, you know, for the week. Stuff that I think is a little bit, you know, significant and stuff like that. But yeah, so first of all, I would say that the biggest item in our, you know, stream that we're going to talk about is actually going to be the Amex cashback rate, okay? The new targeted offer that came out this week. So let's put some stuff on screen about that. So you can now redeem Amex. Well, it's targeted, so some people can now redeem Amex points at 1 cent per point, okay? So targeted offer, you can use it to pay off, basically as a statement credit to pay off charges on the card at either 40%, 20%, or 10% less points exchanging for charges on the card, okay? Now, this is what people have reported. So basically, you know, people have reported seeing these deals, okay? In my account, I got it 40% less points, which makes it 1 cent per point. You can now redeem Amex points to cover statement credits. Some people weren't that lucky. It was 25% less, which means it's still less than 1 cent per point. And if you don't know, usually Amex points are only redeemable at 0.6 cents per point when you're redeeming for a statement credit to pay off charges on the card, all right? And I've got a little demo here, actually, of what it looks like. So if you want to see, check this out. When you log into your account, you can go to the rewards section and then choose cover charges on your card. And you see where I've circled in red at the bottom here. That's what it will look like, okay? So basically you've got the previous amount is crossed out, and you can see here this charge, it's going to cost 1,491 points, and the price is $14.91. So that is 1 cent per point, okay? Yeah, so that's pretty cool, all right? So just check that out. Go in, you know, if you haven't done it already, go into your Amex account, check that out, see if you got that offer. Also, just so you know, I've got a Google Doc in the description of this live stream where you can find all of the information, links, and stuff that we're talking about in this video. So I'll put my video about this from earlier in the week in that Google Doc, okay? So if you want, you can open up that, follow along, that kind of thing. All right. Second thing we are going to talk about, and I'm just monitoring the chat a little bit as well. Okay, yeah, someone says they got it on their Platinum, etc. Hey from Orange County, California. Awesome. Hey from Orange County, New York, my brother. Anyway, let's talk about the second thing, okay? And that is that Plaza Premium Lounge is cutting Priority Pass access. So if you've got Priority Pass, which is a you know, a perk of credit cards such as the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Amex Platinum, the Citi Prestige, all of the, you know, high-level credit cards, Plaza Premium Lounge is no longer allowing, you know, Priority Pass access, and that is starting from July 1st, okay? So you will not be able to access Plaza Premium Lounges. They're really great lounges, actually. Same also applies to Lounge Key. So what are your alternatives? Well, you can pay between $50 and $65 to get into those lounges. Or you can also use the Amex Platinum to get access, okay? So if you've got the Amex Platinum, you just show your Platinum card and you can get right in, all right? What do I think about this? Well, you know, cutting Priority Pass, it certainly, well, it devalues Priority Pass a little bit, which is unfortunate, but it also will hopefully free up those lounges and make them less busy so that actually there's less people in there. So it's kind of good for Platinum card holders who get in anyway, but obviously bad for Priority Pass holders. But it just means that the Amex Platinum is then that much more better. I mean, it's already the king of lounge access, but hey, the fact that it's keeping these Plaza Premium lounges is good. However, it could end up being temporary because sometimes this happens that lounges will leave a network if there's some dispute over the contract, all right? So for example, the Air France lounge at JFK's Terminal, is it Terminal 1? Terminal 1, I think it's Terminal 1. That left the network for a few months and then it came back. So, you know, this could be like that. So you never know. But yeah, Plaza Premium Lounge, really nice lounges. there's a picture of one here. Check it out. If you want to see my video reviews of several of these lounges, in the Google Doc, which is in the description of this video, I've put my reviews of Plaza Premium Lounge in Taipei, in Hong Kong, and in London. Okay, so you get to see all three. Yeah, really awesome. Do check it out. All right, so what is next on the agenda? Let's have a look. So we got a massive sign-up bonus on the Chase Inc. Unlimited card. Okay, it's actually a $2,000 bonus, which is huge. And it's kind of a two-tiered thing. So you first of all have to spend $500 in 3 months to get, you have to spend $3,000 in 3 months to get $500 bonus. And then you can earn an extra $1,500 if you spend a total of $50,000 in the first 6 months. So that is quite a lot, guys, at 50 grand, right? But do remember, this is a business card. So if you have a business where you are buying product and stuff like that, you may have that level of spending. So I know this won't, necessarily interest every single person, but those who have businesses might be interested in this. This is invitation only though, so check it out. This is the mailer on the left-hand side of the screen. So if you get that through your mailbox, just have a look. That is the $2,000 bonus, and there's like a code on the bottom to apply for it. You never know, you might still be able to get this in branch as well, so you could go and ask about it if you really want it. But yeah, it does seem to be being distributed through targeted mailers. Okay, so again, a targeted offer. Also though, just to point out, that $2,000 cashback, those are tracked as points. So it's actually 200,000 points. You could transfer it to Chase Sapphire Reserve, for example, and then it takes on even more value, 1.5 cents per point. You could book book travel with that. That's $3,000 worth of travel. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Now, the final item on the agenda today, before we take some questions and stuff, is, let's have a look. What have we got? Oh yeah, I remember what we got. So that is the Southwest Airlines devaluation. So Southwest has devalued its points by 6%. So it's not a huge deal, although this is their second devaluation since 2018. And if you don't know, airlines, they do devalue their points from time to time. So that's why it's good. If you have a load of points as credit card points, don't transfer them straight away. Wait until you've actually got an award that you want to spend them on, because yeah, airlines do devalue their points, and yeah, if you transfer them to an airline, you could just end up having them devalued before you actually get a chance to spend them. So yeah, it's very important. Just don't transfer. Southwest, it's a Chase transfer partner, so yeah, I mean, if you want, you could transfer them over if you want to book a flight. The value now, if you want to know, it's 1.2 cents when you book the Wanna Get Away fares. Those are their fixed price fares, I believe. Previously, it was 1.28 cents, so it's gone down just a little bit. Some people love Southwest. Personally, I'm not totally keen, but whatever. All right, let's have a look. I just got a few more things as well I want to talk about, because some people are asking, they know I went to Mexico recently. Some people are asking about the COVID tests to get back into the United States. If you go on vacation, you do have to have a COVID test. It can be an antigen test or a PCR test, and it has to be within 72 hours of your flight back. If you go to Mexico, if you go to the Hyatt Ziva in Cancun or in Los Cabos or wherever, they actually do the tests for free at the hotel. So if anyone saw my video on the Hyatt Ziva Cancun, if you haven't seen that video, do check it out. It's a few videos back. We'll give you a full tour of the Hyatt Ziva, sorry, not Cancun, Los Cabos. Full tour of the resort. It's amazing, very beautiful. We got drone shots, we got GoPro underwater, awesome stuff. Dune buggies on the beach. Great video, do check it out. But yeah, if you want to go there or to Cancun, they provide the test for free. And when you check in, you don't even have to ask for it. They'll just give you a piece of paper and be like, oh, we've booked you a test. Go check, this is the time you have to show up, and it's at the hotel, okay? So very chilled, very relaxed. If you do go away to Mexico, do not worry about getting back into the United States. There was a few things I wanted to talk about, but let's just have a look at some comments. And oh yeah, so we got someone saying I've got 500,000 MR points. Should I redeem to Schwab Platinum? So yeah, if you get that bonus, with Amex points redeeming for 1 cent per point, and you also have the Charles Schwab Amex Platinum, well, that's obviously a no-brainer, because that's 1.25 cents per point. So, redeeming with the Charles Schwab Platinum would be way better than this new targeted offer, right? But as in whether you should use it for airline, transfer to airline miles, or transfer out to the Schwab, Charles Schwab to do, to go and invest. I would say basically you just got to wait and see. Like, do not transfer it to an airline unless you are ready to book, okay? Unless you have an award that you want to book. Obviously, if you transfer to Charles Schwab, you could use it for investing, or you could use it for just buying things, all right, at 1.25 cents per point. So this person's 500,000 membership rewards points, that's going to be something like 600 and... How much is that? $625,000. $6,250. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, whatever. I'm terrible at math, you know? You got to watch Ask Sebi if you want accurate math. Anyway, so let's have a look. Let's see what other questions we got. So Wyndham business card, nice option. One to do Wyndham fees. Yeah, I haven't really looked into the Wyndham credit cards. I did a video on them a few weeks back, but I'm not really that experienced with Wyndham. I've stayed there, I think, once, but yeah, basically Hyatt, Marriott, and Hilton are my 3 hotel chains that I do. So if you have questions about hotels, really those are the 3 chains that I can answer. Propel card is going away. Yeah, let's have a look. So I didn't actually do a video about this, but I did see this piece of news. Wells Fargo is rumored to be getting rid of the Propel card. I mean, that's a shame. A lot of people really like that card. If you have the card already, you probably will be grandfathered into it. If you don't know, grandfathered in means you had a card before. It's not publicly available anymore, but they do continue the card for those that have it already. Other examples of grandfathered cards would be like the Ritz-Carlton card, the old Chase Freedom card, the one before they brought in the Freedom Flex, etc. So those who have it should be grandfathered in, but it is apparently going away. Let's have a look. See, could you possibly do a video on military? Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about doing a video on the military credit cards, and yeah, we will get around to doing it. It's just I've never been in the military, so I have not got personal experience, but I really should do a video on it to support our friends in the military and help them get the best deal. So I know USAA really big. We have done a video on PenFed Credit Union in the past, so yeah, that should be in the works. If you want it, ask for it, keep asking for it, and we will get around to doing it in a few videos. Do you think the Aspire card is worth it? Well, that really depends. If you're going to stay at Hilton's, especially resorts, because I think there's a resort credit that comes with it. We're talking about the Amex Hilton Aspire card. Yeah, it definitely is worth it. I mean, it's packed with rewards, and you do get Priority Pass access on that. Although you're not getting into Plaza Premium Lounge now with that. But yeah, it is worth it. I just don't have it personally because I think if you've got the Amex Platinum or the Sapphire Reserve, you can get all the lounge access and stuff from there. And then the Surpass card just makes more sense, all right? Because the Surpass card, you spend over $15,000 a year, you can get that weekend free night. I typically pay my taxes on it, so I always spend over $15,000 a year and I end up getting the free night. I've got one free night in my account right now, and they've extended them as well because of the pandemic. So I'm going to get another one when I pay my taxes in a few days' time. So I'm going to have 2 Hilton free nights. I'm also going to get a load of points from that, so I should be able to have 3 nights at the most expensive, like Waldorf Astoria or Conrad, off of the Hilton Surpass card. So I would say, there's a lot you can do with the Hilton Surpass card without even having to get the Aspire. But the Aspire does have more in terms of credits. Obviously, it gives you diamond status. Surpass card already gives you gold status, which is pretty good. Gets you free breakfast at a lot of hotels, gets you upgrades. Diamond status obviously gets you the very best benefits. So it really depends how much you stay at Hilton. If you're really loyal to Hilton and you're going to stay in, especially in Hilton resorts, then I think it's probably a great card to have. If you're sort of someone who stays at Hilton, stays at Marriott, stays at Hyatt's, then probably the Surpass is better, unless you're just some power traveler who's going on like 10 trips a year or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of my view on that. Let's just have a look at a few more of the questions. Can you get a business Inc. card without a business? Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily have to have a company set up, but you have to say what you're doing as a business, but a side hustle could count. So if you sell stuff on Etsy or on eBay, or you Uber driver, or you have some sort of side hustle, no matter how small, you can enter that, and often you can still get these cards even though you don't have an actual business. You don't need an EIN, is what we're saying. Okay, you can apply with your own social security number, but officially you are supposed to have a actual some sort of small business. But a lot of people can kind of get away with it without anything. All right, so. Let's have a look. Let's see what, could you possibly do a video on military? Yeah, you know, of a lot of people have been asking me about doing a video on the military credit cards, and yeah, we will get around to doing it. If you want I know you have the channel, Business Shifu, plans, the channel I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, some people asking about, what's the difference between this channel and the Business Shifu channel. And yeah, if you don't know about my channel, the Business Shifu, just search it, Ben Hedges, the Business Shifu, go over there and subscribe, because we're going to be, well, if you're interested in that kind of content, we're going to be putting a lot more of the sort of investing and, business type of videos. If you didn't see today, Dogecoin, all right, it's all about Dogecoin. It's like the Doge Day, to be honest. I don't know if anyone else is interested in Dogecoin, but yeah, it's going to the moon, guys. And I bought in originally at about 5 cents, and it's now at 38 cents, which is like, 8 multiplied by 8. I haven't got a huge amount of money on it, but some people had put $1,000 in at like 5 cents, and now they've just got like 8 grand. I mean, it's amazing. But mine's just in the hundreds. But it's a bit of fun. But I'm actually seriously considering getting more to it, putting more into it, because it's going to the moon. Elon Musk loves it. It's ironic that the crypto that was created as a joke is now, the real crypto that's going. Oh look, bought Doge at 4, just sold at 23 cents from someone also called Ben, AO Ben. He's got a picture of a beer as his icon. But yeah, well done, man. I mean, congrats. Enjoy it. Buy a load of beers with it. But I wouldn't sell all, because I think, what if it goes to $2, and you bought in at 5 cents? Now that's like serious money out of nothing. So Dogecoin. But anyway, how did I get into talking about that? Yeah, Dogecoin. Because we are doing this other channel, the Business Shifu, I wanted a channel where we talk about finance stuff, but we do it in a more entertaining way, and we reach more of a mass market. Because on this channel, the Business Shifu, the Credit Shifu, sorry, it is very much focused on credit cards and travel hacking and personal finance and that kind of stuff, rather than the bigger picture of finance in general that can reach a real mass market. And I've tried to do videos about investing on this channel, stock market. They just don't do well, okay? Because the YouTube algorithm is such that it really tracks what the core audience is interested in. And if not so many of the core people click on the video, YouTube will stop sending it out further and reaching a larger audience, okay? So you saw I did a video of about the Coinbase IPO a few days ago. It literally just died, okay? The video, so I got like 3,000 views. That's it. I do a video about credit cards last night, and it's already almost at 10,000 views. So basically, it's very hard to have, a channel that's very niche and then try to expand it to reach a large audience, okay? It's why we are at, 160,000 subscribers, because it's so focused on credit cards. And, we've wanted to try and expand the channel to reach a much larger audience and get really huge on YouTube. It's very hard to do on Credit Shifu just because we are so focused. So we started this other channel, the Business Shifu. If you are interested in business, investing, personal finance in general, go over. If you just want credit cards, just stick with this channel, okay? So that's basically what my plan is for Business Shifu. And we're going to be doing more entertainment entertainment kind of stuff. Let's have a look. You've got a few more questions. Holding Tesla, Shifu, looking forward to watching. Yes, I'm still holding Tesla. I've only got a few shares on it now. I bought it for my mom, actually, for Grandma Credit Shifu at 600 or something. And it's gone up to like 740 now or something. I checked it today. So she's pretty pleased. Ben, are you planning on talking about the Airbnb rental properties on your Business Shifu channel? Yes. So on the Business Shifu channel, we did do 2 videos about this Airbnb that we are building. So yeah, any further updates about that kind of business stuff, we will be putting that on our Business Shifu channel. And just so you know, what stage are we at? We're doing plans right now. We've done the survey. If you guys want to have a look, check this out. So this is actually the, I don't know if you can see this, but hold on. I have to unwrap it and, well, that's kind of part of it. So that is a land survey, topographic survey. You can see it says proposed house right there. So this is kind of like part of the lot. Some of it's folded on the back of this, but anyway, what you have to do, you have to get a survey done. And then you get engineering done, which is where they work out, where the driveway is going to be, where the septic system, where it all fits into the lot, okay? And then you can go and get planning permission. At the same time, you simultaneously get your plans done with the architect and the engineers actually design the thing, and then you can build, okay? And we're about probably a month or 6 weeks away from actually being able to build. So that's a little update for you, but anything about that business venture is going to be on my Business Shifu channel because it is business. Money Finance Band Chaser says, can I get a hi? Hi. I wish I could use credit cards to buy Tesla puts. Maybe it's better you don't. CSR, will the CSR be superior with the rumored changes to Amex Platinum? Okay, yeah, I know people want to hear about these rumored changes to the Amex Platinum. That was a video a few days ago, got a lot of views. So remember, guys, it is just a rumor. Okay, so one of the things, the lounge access, that was predicted that they would get rid of guests in Centurion Lounge. It did happen. So some of these things might happen, but you know, remember, it is just a rumor. We were one of the first people to report it. Now there's more and more websites actually putting some stuff out, you know, talking about this rumor. Some of it might be true. I don't think all of it's true because there were just so many changes. It would be almost an unrecognizable card. But I'll tell you one thing. Amex has been going hard on customer acquisition this year. So, you know, they've been attracting people with a huge sign-up bonus, 75,000 points and 10x on gas, and supermarkets on $15,000 worth of spending in the first 6 months. That's worth $1,500 if you're cashing out at 1 cent per point. And if you've got the charge, if you've got the charge for our platinum, you don't get that deal. So yeah, $1,500. So it's worth, the sign-up bonus is huge right now. So they're really going hard. I think it would be a mistake if they put this huge bonus, got, you know, a huge amount of people sign up for the card and then radically changed it. So personally, I don't think all those changes are going to happen. I think some of them might happen. I really want them, my one, I think I want them to do is to get rid of the airline credit and put an Amex travel credit instead. So you could just, you know, book a hotel through Amex Travel and you can get refunded $200, all right? Or, you know, maybe it's $150, so you book one that's completely free and then you get a $50 discount on another night at a hotel booked through Amex Travel. The airline credit is just so tough to use. I tried to use it the other day and the other week when I was going to Mexico, and every way I tried to use it, I failed. Okay, so I tried to get bags, right? Checked bags, but then I realized, oh, I have the status, One World Ruby status. I get checked bags for free, so I couldn't spend it on checked bags. Then I tried to go to the Admirals Club. It was closed at JFK, so I couldn't even get in. I went to a restaurant and had breakfast instead. And then on the plane, they were not selling food on the plane. No food for a whole 6-hour flight. It's crazy. So I couldn't buy food with it. And then I got internet on the plane, Wi-Fi, and I was like, oh great, I'll use it for Wi-Fi. But Wi-Fi is one of the one things that it's not valid for because that's billed by a separate company, at least on American. You know, some airlines Wi-Fi is valid, but anyway, let's just look through all of this. Let's just look through a few more comments and then we're going to finish because this is getting kind of long. But yeah, thanks to everyone for checking out this first live stream. I am going to make it better. Also, if you guys are on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at the Credit Shifu. Same handle on all my social media. I'm also now on BitClout. If anyone's on BitClout, check it out. I don't know, it might be a scam, so don't go and spend a load of money on buying my coin. But it's a basically it's a social media with creator coins, crypto coins, and you can buy a Credit Shifu coin. All right, but you can only use the money within that system. Okay, right now you can't cash it out, so don't go and spend a load of money on it. But just for those who are interested in it, I'm now on BitClout. It is my official account. It is controlled by me. Okay, if you're wondering. But yeah, let's have a look what people are saying. So what do you think about the Chase IHG card? 125,000 points and a free night. Yeah, great offer. Do it. I mean, awesome. Would it be better than the Chase Hyatt card right now? I really don't know. That depends on what your travel aspirations are, okay? Because what's worth a lot to one person might not be worth it to someone else, okay? If you want to go to a Hyatt all you can eat inclusive resort, all-inclusive resort, 60,000 point sign-up bonus on the World of Hyatt card, I think right now. That could get you 3 nights at the Hyatt Ziva Los Cabos or 2 nights at the Hyatt Ziva Cancun. IHG Intercontinental is a great hotel. That's IHG chain. So, you know, it really depends where you want to stay, all right? If you want to see a review of that, by the way, I've got a video, Intercontinental in London, did that last year. Big hi from Puerto Rico. I know we got a lot of viewers in Puerto Rico, people always. So, hey, what's up, my Puerto Rico credit warriors? Awesome. I will make it down there someday. We've been looking at Puerto Rico for a vacation destination, but obviously the whole pandemic hit and stuff, so, but we will make it down there someday. Are you invested with Chase or Amex? More? Okay, so right now, yeah, someone's asking, I think, about credit cards. Are you more invested with Chase or Amex or equal? Right now, I'm pretty much equal between Chase and Amex. I need to add some Citi cards to my portfolio because I don't have any Citi cards. I have one Capital One card, which I'm probably going to get rid of. So yeah, Chase and Amex is what I use, but you can get great value with Citi as well, especially if you've got the Citi double cash and you can convert to points. Paid off my student loans using, would be cool to make a video about this. Yeah, maybe I can try that. That's brand new build. Congrats, Ben. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right. All right, so we're gonna finish now. Maybe I'll answer one more point. Amex Gold. Okay. All right, guys. So sorry if I didn't get to all your questions. I'm gonna sort out this whole live streaming setup. Maybe we'll put like maybe this other computer here next to me can have like all the questions popping up, or maybe I'll get an assistant or whatever. Because right now I'm just sort of like using my phone and stuff. So yeah, if anyone has one more final question or thing to say before we go, I do thank you all for checking out this live stream. Hopefully it'll be the first of many. We're going to make it a weekly thing. I bought a load of new equipment for doing this. So yeah, once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Check out my Instagram @thecreditshifu. I'm really trying to build it. And so yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.